So depending on the operating system of your calculator, it's going to change how you kind of type these in. One of the things I want to stress is when you're typing in, this input is really important. So regardless of whether you have the new or the old, parentheses matter quite significantly here. So here if I put natural log, you're going to find that button underneath the log button. And then natural log of 15 divided by 3. Here, if you don't end the parentheses, it actually shouldn't matter. So we can kind of take a look in parentheses. That's not going to be an issue because we have no other things that we're putting here. So there's an implied parentheses. So for this first one, we have 1.609. All right. For the next one, this is where the parentheses are going to matter. All right. So a couple ways to put this in. We have the log of 23 divided by 14. If you do not put a parentheses here, all right, that will change your answer. And then we have divided by negative 0.01. Okay, so you need to have this parentheses right here, ending. So that's one way to do it. The other way to do this is if you have another operating system, you can press alpha y equals, and you have your numerator divided by denominator. And then if you type this in, you can see how it's split apart right here. So we have log of, again, you still need the parentheses, so 23 divided by 14. At this point, if you didn't end the parentheses, I think it would be okay. Let's go ahead and test it. Yeah, and then you would get the same answer here. So for this one, we have negative 21 point, this is going to be 560. For the last one, this is the one that causes the most people problems. Okay, so a couple ways to do this. One, you could enter in the top and enter in the bottom separately. So you could do 3 log 80, end parentheses, minus the natural log of 5. So this answer is your top. Then you could put in the bottom log of 5 plus the natural log of 20. Press enter. And then if your calculator has the ability to come up, then you can just arrow up, press enter, divided by, oopsies, why is that? Divided by, and then put this guy here. And then you have your 1.110. 1.110. If you were to do this all in one step, you do need to be extra careful with parentheses. So on the top part here, you would need to another extra set. So we would have to have parentheses, 3 log 80, and parentheses minus the natural log of 5. But then you need an additional parentheses there because remember we have a parentheses in front of the 3 and a parentheses after the natural log of 5. This is telling you that this whole thing is your numerator. And then divided by, and we're going to have to do the same thing on the bottom, log 5, and then plus the natural log of 20, and parentheses again, because we need to make sure we have a parentheses set completely around the denominator. So you get the same thing there. Easiest ways, if you have the other operating system, is to use the numerator over denominator method again. Okay, any questions?